It can be really hard growing up when you don't get everything the way you thought you were going to get, or when things don't happen the way you thought they were going to happen.
You are now listening to the Mod Pod, where we share what adulting with Christ looks like, and sharing powerful testimonies of faith and breakthrough.
Your testimony about how you made it through will bless somebody else like that.
Introducing your host, Shane DeLeon.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
What does it mean when you're adulting with Christ? Adulting with Christ simply means living out the way God wants us to live. In this world today, everything is just so fast and we want everything here and now. We want everything today. But it can be really hard growing up when you don't get everything the way you thought you were going to get, or when things don't happen the way you thought they were going to happen. I can speak from experience. Just a little backstory. I had to have brain surgery, a brain disorder. I was diagnosed with it. I'll go in detail later, but it really changed the trajectory of my life. And I really didn't know how things were going to turn out for me. Because when I was younger, I always saw life. I never thought that life was going to be this way. Just like I'm sure you can attest. And you can say like, hey, I don't think I saw my life this way either. Whether it was 5 years ago or 10 years ago or ever. I didn't think I would have kids. I didn't think I would be married. I mean, I don't have kids yet, but each and every day I'm learning more and more what living like Christ means. And truly it's about being patient and being wise and being joyful and being silent, knowing when to speak and when to listen. God encourages us to be slow to speak and quick to listen. He's never going to have us to go off the deep end. He's never going to have us to go too far. He wants us to be here, to be present in the moment. That's what he wants from us. If you have kids, God wants you to be an example for your kids. He wants you to know that you've been called for such a time as this. You may have not seen your life this way, but you belong right where you are, even in the hard times, even in the suffering. God is going to operate in that. He's going to move in your life. And all you have to do is just wait and be patient. He's going to blow your mind. Just like he blew my mind. I just feel so blessed to be here. Chills, man. I'm going to go more in detail in future episodes, but this is what adulting with Christ means. So I love you guys so much. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. The next episode is up. Or if it's not up yet, it will be up next week. So stay tuned. Alright? Love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
You are now in the mind of DeLeon.
Hey you, yes you. If you want to stay connected with everything the mind of DeLeon, feel free to connect with me on my socials. That's going to be Instagram at TheShaneDeLeon. Once again, at TheShaneDeLeon. Or you can go to Instagram at the.mod.podcast. I hope you all really enjoyed this, and you can also go to YouTube, Shane DeLeon. You can just put that in the search bar. That's it. That's it.